in May, not just in the governor's office with the General Assembly on the budget that took us off any kind of watch list for states that were in financial trouble. We're being talked about because we are still successful in luring companies and more jobs to North Carolina, and we're successful about keeping the jobs we have, which is as important as anything I do, so that some other state doesn't lure Talecris away. You know, I just got back from China and Japan, and it was an eye-opening experience for me. I came back understanding clearly that folks in Asia were willing and ready to partner with North Carolina. They knew who we were. They knew about our workers. In Japan, I kept hearing about the richness and the capacity of North Carolina's workforce, and many of you who've made that kind of reputation true are sitting here in this room today. You know, the fact that we're number 3 in biotech in this little southern state, let me set the table if you don't remember where we come from. And many of you aren't as old as I am, so you really might not know it. In the 1950s, North Carolina, this state that we all love and adore and that Talecris loves, was the second poorest per capita state in America. And leaders got together and pulled our state up by their bootstraps. And they focused on doing some things differently in North Carolina, starting with education. And then they began to invest in the financial services and banking in Charlotte. And lo and behold, somebody thought of a word called biotechnology, Norris. I didn't even know what it meant in the 80s, I don't guess. And here we are now, the 3rd most powerful biotech engine in North Carolina. And last week, when other states are listed all over the country as being in hard times and falling apart, 10 of the states yesterday were put on a watch list. North Carolina's off that watch list because we're doing so well. Site Selection magazine last week announced that North Carolina, even in these times with all these jobs we've lost, is the #1 place in America to do business. That's because of you. It's because of the success of Talecris and the Mayor Clayton and Johnson County, the commissioners who work hard on this. We're in this together in all 100 counties, and not one time since I've been governor has anybody said, whoa, the sky is falling. Everybody said, let's join hands and build a new platform for the 21st century. So today's announcement about Talecris is not remarkable to me. It's kind of awesome. We worked hard on it. I worked hard. I talked to the leaders here. I called them. My Commerce Department worked hard on it. You all worked hard. Local officials like Durwood Stevenson worked hard. A lot of people worked hard on this. But at the end of the day, Talecris and this biotherapeutic company, internationally known, folks in China and Japan know about Talecris, told us that they are deeply committed to North Carolina. This is Johnson County's largest employer. You know that. You value that, or you wouldn't be here. The fact that Talecris's international headquarters, their corporate headquarters, is in our state is really important to all of us. But let me tell you, my friends in Johnson County, that wouldn't have happened but for the workforce here. They took a chance and invested here and built a firm. They built a brand. And you are the people who made that brand succeed, the folks right here at home. So today I'm very, very honored. I'm really privileged to be able to tell you that I was told about 2 weeks ago, Larry Stern called me and told me, the president of the company, that they had indeed decided to do another major investment here in your community, 269 million jobs over 7 years, 259 jobs coming with the $269 million invested. This is important for Johnson County. It's important for North Carolina. Let's give it up for Talecris.